14 on the final was really similar to question number 8 on our review, which is where we were finding the volume of a swimming pool and then finding a fraction of that volume of the swimming pool. So let's go through this question again, and then you can go back, look at the final exam question, and see if you can figure it out from there. If not, I'll be happy to help you afterwards. A swimming pool has length of 30, width of 20, and is 12 feet deep. So remember, we drew this to 20, 30 this way, and 12 feet deep. So there is my pool that I wish I had in my yard. Well, I don't have a yard, but if I did, I would wish that I had a pool. So to find the volume, it gave you how to find the volume, the length times the width times the base. So actually, we're just going to do these three numbers, 20 times 30 times 12. The length times the width times the height, actually. Height there. Okay, so 20 times 30 times 12 is going to be, let's see, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 12, 6 times 2, 12, 6, 72, add my 2 zeros, okay, 7,200 feet cubed. That's the volume if I filled the pool all the way to the top, okay? The way I did that is I said 20 times 30, 2 times 3 is 6, okay? And they each have a 0, so I need to add 2 zeros. Then I said 6 times 12 is 72, but I still need to keep those 2 zeros. So that was the way I quickly did it in my head. All right, now we know the entire volume would be 7,200 feet cubed. Question number 9, I broke my review question into 2 separate questions. On the test, it was just one question. Remember, on the test, it was the fish tank question. So this says, if Ms. Binkley has enough money to fill, Ms. Binkley only has enough money to fill the pool 2/3 of the way, how much water can she put in the pool? This is a multiplication question. What is 2/3 of 7,200? So I have 7,200. I need to put that 1 on the denominator times 2/3. Okay, I can pow, multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. 2 times 7,200. I can do it in my head, but if you want to go ahead and write it out, you can do it. This is the old school way. 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, 1,000 or 14,400. The denominator is a little easier. 3 times 1 is 3. So now the question is, how many times can 3 go into 14,400? Long division, I know you guys hate it. So 3 into 14,400. 3 cannot go into 1, so we're going to look at 14. 3 can go into 14 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. I have 2 left over. I bring down my 4. Now I have 24. 3 can go into 24 8 times. Evenly. 3 times 8 is 24. I have 0 left over. I'll bring down my other 0. But I don't have anything. I can bring down my other 0. 3 cannot go into 0, so I'm just going to put 0 up here. So 3 goes into 14,400 evenly, 4,800 times. Over here, that answer is D, feet cubed. It's still volume. Okay. So some of you might have gotten that question wrong on the final by just finding the regular volume and then not multiplying it by the fraction that is in that question. Go back to that question and see if you can't get the right answer now.